guys. I know, the first thing, as always, as an upline, I have to tell few things before even I start talking or sharing. I know I'm seeing these F2 guys, the privileged ones, correct? The privileged ones all on the F2 screen. I can see you, you can see me, everybody can see you. Come on guys, थोड़ा energy. मतलब इतना laziness बैठे हैं तो दीपक भरत so lazy to even get up. Bharat, you had too much lunch. I know you can't unmute and talk, but at least say hi. Come on, Bharat, I am waiting for you to say hi. Okay, yeah, now unmute. Okay. I have been watching you guys and Vidusha. All these guys are all privileged F2 guys were sitting and just sitting and just sitting and just sitting. And you didn't care anything about it. And you were like busy doing whatever you can, do the best, enjoying your dance. And trust me, I was enjoying looking at you. I think the best thing I could see was your dance in the start. That was the best thing on the screen. Okay, I'm so happy. And to the rest, I can see everybody now smiling. Thank God. I thought somebody, your uplines have literally slapped you and said, sit on the screen with restrictions. Right? Can you smile? Dr. Raina, can you smile? I know there's a doctor word in front. So yeah, okay, thank you. I don't know. I just feel like talking to all the smiling faces, When you're serious, it just gives a very different vibes. Correct? So when prospect is smiling during the presentation, you feel good, right? Something is happening good. Right? So come on, your uplines are talking. Yeah, you guys are all sitting. Bangalore, I can only see all the F2 guys. Though there is a crowd behind, I know, but I can see only the F2 guys. And that's the privilege of doing F2. So big round of applause for everybody who's on the F2 screen. Come on, guys. Okay. Now, as I said, few things. This is the first time we have tried doing this. VCon is a very big platform. It's done by the company. You have amazing professional guys. They pay a bomb. Okay. Now we have tried in our own small chutku, cutest way. We have one center in Dubai. We have one center in Delhi. And we have lot of avian production guys who are genuinely, I'm telling you, who have not slept, including myself, though I think I look still pretty for not sleeping. Okay. Am I looking okay? Yeah, girls in the town? Okay, thank you. Yeah. This AV thing, see the sound system. We are so amazing. Everybody's on mute, but we still have, yes. This is the power of today's technology. This is the power of today's every setting we have done. Now, while we have done, obviously there will be few flaws, there will be few things, there will be few hitches and glitches. And I want you to ignore and not even bother to look at that. Okay? Because everybody from every in-service, every person has really given their heart and soul to make this happen. Okay? So whenever you get a chance, whenever you get a moment, say thank you to everybody who's in service, whichever center you are, whether you're in Bangalore, you are in Delhi, or you are in, Dubai. Dubai, there's only one guy sitting. Rest, I am in service, at your service. Okay? But make sure all of you are doing that because it has taken a lot of effort from every individual to put this production. And I'm sure from morning when you're watching everything, you are proud to be associated with it. Am I correct? Yeah, good. Okay. I know, yes. Thank you, Utkarsh. You're a sweetheart. Now you're playing double and triple. It's brilliant. It really peps up the energy. And I think all those who are dozing off wakes up. Okay. But, okay. From morning, you've been listening to amazing people. In fact, I have also been listening to amazing people. And I want to share this with you because, nobody's going to come and share because nobody knows that much about it. From the day we decided to design, we came up with this whole thought, let's do a QSP and let's do online and let's come up. We spoke, we discussed, we came up with ideas. I'm sure you have seen every video which has been released, every small clipping from last 10 days. We've been doing 10 days to go, 9 days to go, 8 days to go. It all takes a lot of effort. And today morning, for you guys, morning for us, it was like a day because we didn't sleep. We were just working continuously. But I still remember at, I think, approximately 6:30, okay, VP Dev calls me and he says, darling, are you really serious? You really want me to come at 8 o'clock Dubai time? I'm like, Dev, today is the event. Are you seriously checking now? Like, you could have checked earlier. You're checking me now? Yes, you have to come. You're taking the first module. And he said, I'm going to take revenge. I am going to take a revenge. Be ready. I said, I'm always ready. And he was not well. Okay. His uncle is at home who is 70 years plus, was not well. And most of the time when we uplines come and tell you that this was not well, that was not well, we tell it to you because we want to share with you that we are also normal human beings, We also have family. We also have family members. We also have people in the house who fall ill, who are not well, or we also have personal emergencies. But beyond that, what we always keep as a priority is our work, is our commitment. And that is what was reflected by VP Dev when he came here. He couldn't even talk, he was having this hot tea in the morning and then he just packed his breakfast and he went. He said, I can't even eat. But he was here and he delivered. And he spoke about the industry with so much of conviction. I can't explain, but the first thing when I signed up in the business, I had this thought process. I don't know how many of you had this, but I was never ever in my life approached by anybody about this industry. So nobody has ever spoken to me about Amway or Tupperware or any MLM company. I have never been approached by anybody. So I didn't knew about this industry. I was zero, zero. I had nothing. So when somebody told me, I was so excited. And I'm not joking. I was excited because for me it was new. It's like you suddenly go out of the college and somebody tells you you're getting a job of a vice president in Microsoft, how will you feel? For me, it was like that. Wow, a business which has got, like, us time in 9 crore nahi hota tha. There was nothing like 9 crores a week. It was not 9 crores. Wow, I wish 9 crores. Imagine the financial 9 crores a week. Wow. Okay, 9 lakhs. It was 6.5 lakhs a week. And I was at the table, and I still remember with my friend. And I said, 6 lakh chhod, 60,000 hi mil jaye, hafte ka bahut hai. You understand? 60,000 a week was also good enough for me to survive. And that big opportunity I felt this is. And that's why I today believe very strongly that this industry is one of the best industry to be part of. Because it really, really, really shows you, you can imagine and you can feel the rich and the culture of the industry. You can see the people, you can feel the people, you can see the money, you can feel the money because everything is happening. And he spoke so brilliantly about it. And after that, we had, I think somebody who brought tears to my eyes. And because, last 10 days, 15 days have been a little tough on personal note. A little tough because of my dad's health, because of the sudden thing. And he didn't mention this, but let me share this with you. I still remember on 22nd morning of January, I got a call from Onil. And he actually sent a message to me that call me when you're awake. And I called him because usually he sent these messages because my sleep time and his sleep times are different. And he says, Papa is not well. And I was like, what happened? He didn't speak. He cried. And he doesn't cry. He's not a guy. All those guys who know him, if you know him personally, he will make you cry, guys, but he will not cry. Trust me. Okay? But he's brilliant to make you cry. He can make you cry like this, but he will never cry. He doesn't cry. I don't remember seeing him crying. And he cried on the phone and he doesn't know even, that expression that, लड़का लोग को समझ में नहीं आता है कि रोना कैसे है, मतलब, कैसे रोते हैं. This subki, हिंदी में हम कहते हैं, subki or whatever, okay? And he was not crying, but he was crying and he didn't know how to express. And he said, बाद में बात करता हूँ, I'll call you later because that's the easiest way. And he disconnected. And I just knew at that moment that I have to go. And I called him after some time and he said, should I come? He said, yes. And I was there with him. And it's been not easy, seeing your dad in a hospital, going through a lot of challenges has not been easy. And I think every time when something like this happens, our reason to do what we do becomes stronger, becomes more, very, very strong. The feeling comes like, yaar, ab to aur karna hai. We have to do this. We have to do more. We have to earn more because we were able to give our dad the best facilities, the best doctors. We were able to give him, he didn't have to worry. Half of the time when parents are there on the hospital bed, more than getting better, the worry is how will my son or daughter will pay the bill. My dad didn't have to think about it. And that dream, that thing was our dream when we started the business. And he spoke so beautiful and I was emotional and I was like, kya business hai yaar? We get to know about the industry, we get to know about dreams. We just talk such brilliant things, and we had Sachin Bhai talking about how much you have to do. You can do. Why do little? Why can't you do regular? Why can't you be consistent? Why can't you do 20 days and 100 days? What stops? Now, I had this question in my mind, and I really want to ask you guys. I know a lot of you sitting and listening from different parts of the world. I have one question. And I really want genuinely you all to think about it. And then answer it to yourself. And the question is, what is going on in your mind now? What are you thinking exactly? Are you really thinking that, wow, I am part of one of the best industry? Is that what is going in your mind now? Oh, wow, this is so emotional. I got touched. I want to do this for my family. This is how I want to show my family their future. Is that in your mind now? I'm going to rock this business. I'm going to do 20 days in 100 days. I'm going to be consistently doing 100 days, 5 plus 3. Is that going on in your mind? Or someone sitting here, one of you is thinking, अरे यार खत्म कब होगा यार how long oh now who's coming or do I need to get up every time a speaker comes? Do I need to stand again? क्या करने का है ये? क्या अभी बोलते बहुत हैं, they talk a lot, everybody says, these are one lucky people, rest of us doesn't happen. And I know a lot of you are smiling, I can see that. The question is, what's going in your mind now? What's going in your mind? And whatever is going in your mind now, guys, now, whatever, that is your mindset. And that's the mindset you carry in this business. That's exactly the mindset you have. Whatever is going on in your mind now, freeze it. Freeze the thought process. If you're thinking the first 3 things I told you, you have a successful mindset. And if you are thinking about anything apart from that, you have a very unsuccessful mindset. Now the question is, what is mindset? Correct? What's mindset? Whatever you think is your mindset. Now, what are you thinking? In fact, long back I heard this and I want to share this with you guys. Okay? There are 3 types of mindsets. There are how many types? Come on, interact. Show. We'll get to know how many kind of mindset and what mindset you're carrying. Everybody, Shushila, are you listening? Translating? 3. Come on. There are 3. Yeah, Bharat. Kesto, 3 mindset, right? And these 3 mindset, you know what is the first mindset, the most interesting mindset? The first mindset is of a victim mindset. Is of a victim mindset. Now, what is a victim mindset? Now, I don't know how many of you are going to relate, but I want you to listen to this carefully, okay? And I want you to relate to it. I want you to see which stage, which area you go, okay? A victim state, a victim mindset is a state where you are thinking, I called someone on the table, but no one comes, no. These people, what is wrong with these people? You know what? Why do they do this? Why do they say yes and they still don't come? I spoke to my downline. I told him to do F2, but see, he went for a marriage. He doesn't listen. He has a birthday party. He doesn't want to talk. What does he do? He always doesn't listen to me. My upline, very good guy. But you know what? He's always busy. He's never there for me. He doesn't listen. He wants me to call, but I can't call. Can you relate? Is the bell ringing in the mind somewhere behind? Taka, 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 taka. Something ting tong. Yeah, I said this. Ting tong. Yeah, I felt like this. Ting tong. Yes, that's me. A lot of people smiling. I know that's you. Yeah, before coming to the, even this, the whole E2P. Oh, I have an office. Office guys don't understand now. Right? Now, when anybody has this habit of blaming everything on the others, no? Why you didn't do F2? Now, there are so many people on the screen here, but there are so many people behind these F2 guys who have not done F2. Now, what is the difference between them and between those guys? You know what? These guys were not in the victim state of mind. They said, I wanna do, and they did it. But others were, and you turn. Come on, the guys who are in the Bangalore, just turn. Turn behind and look at these guys who are sitting and ask them, why you didn't do F2? My prospect didn't respond. My guy didn't come. The money didn't come. I was going to do. Tomorrow it's going to happen. Bank didn't work out. Loan didn't get approved. 100 reasons, no? Blame it. Blame it. Nobody's going to come and tell you, you know what? I didn't give my 100%. You know what? I didn't show enough plans. You know what? I didn't speak to enough people. I was not there 100%. But it's always on the others. It's always on the others. It's always on the situation. It's either the people or the situation or the environment, but something or the other is responsible of your failures. And you are a victim. I am Bichala. I am very Siddha. I can't do anything. I tried. It didn't work out. Correct? How many of you can relate to one person in your team or somebody who's like this? Always crying, always blaming, always telling, I can see one slow, one hand. Should I? Then people are going to ask me. I will have to tell, yo. Okay. Say, you have. No, somebody you must have seen. Upline, downline, crossline. Can be somebody. Yeah, always. And that's a victim mindset. Now, do you want to have that mindset? No. But the fact is, do you have that mindset? Yes. A lot of time. You choose this mindset based on your situation. Your situation. Some situations, you are not a victim state. But some situation, you suddenly become a victim state. When Onil said, my dad was hospitalized, what kind of mindset should I have at that time? Victim state, no? It was, guys, 22nd of January and today is 13th of February. How many days? 12 plus 8. In 20 days, we still managed to run the show 100% to the perfection, not being in a victim state. Not being. And that is where you have to come out of that state. But this is not enough because this is not the only state. There is a second state. You want to know what is the second state? Now, there is a second type of people. There is a second type of mindset. Now, if you have not related yourself with the victim mindset, you are going to relate yourself with this. And you know what it is called? Anyone? Any ideas? Like, I know. Yeah? It's called entitlement. It's called entitlement mindset. And you know what is entitlement? How many of you do a job? How many of you are in a job? Still working in a job? Yeah? Okay. Now, when you go to your office and you have set of work given to certain people, like this people this people this people this, at that time, everybody is only doing whose work? Their work. Correct? Now, whatever work is being given to you, you do that. Do you bother to do others' work? No. You don't do. मेरे को बोला ना 10 पेज करने को, मैं 10 पेज करेगा. Correct? I have been asked to do this file, I'll do this file. I've been asked to do this Excel, I will do this Excel. If somebody gives you another Excel, how is your face? Iska kaam hai, why should I do? Do you say that? Do you feel that? One extra half an hour because somebody else didn't come. How many of you are happy to do that extra half an hour? Extra half an hour, happy? Vidusha, you are happy to do extra half an hour? Darling, you're not going to survive. Okay. No one. Why you don't want to do? Because in a job, the mentality is, and the mindset is, this is your work, this is my work, I'll do my work. You do your work. I don't want to do everybody's work. You don't work as an owner of it. You don't work as a person who's responsible for it. You do your job and you come back because you get paid for that job. Correct? You do only that much. And that is called entitlement mindset, because your mind is limited to the entitlement you have. Your mind is limited to the work you have. Now, both of these mindset, here also, let's talk in business. How many of you feel, my upline told me 10 calls. I'm going to do 10 calls. 11th call? Suddenly, potty aa jati hai, susu aa jati hai, नहाने जाना होता है, खाना खाना होता है, नींद आ रही होती है, सब कुछ हो जाता है. Correct? If upline said, listen, 1 hour of session today. Exactly after 1 hour, what do you check? How much time up? 10 minutes more, 20 minutes more, 30 minutes more. क्या है यार ये? See, happens no? Relating no? Happens? Upline said, call at 9 o'clock with uplines. Ready? Upline messages, 30 minutes delayed. Arey yaar, kya yaar? You know, happens? Yeah? What is that? Entitlement. That's the mindset. Now relate, how many of you go with the same thing? Right? But now, the third mindset. And what is that? Now I want you to listen to this very carefully, guys. The third mindset is a mindset of ownership, responsibility. Now, these are the kind of people who take full ownership, whose mindset is meant for ownership. I started the business, that means everything is mine. Wherever I go, whatever work I have been given, everything is mine. So if I am sitting today in this QSP is mine. So if a tablecloth is moving, I will shift it and set it. If somebody is sleeping, if it is my cross line also, I will wake him up. If I am not able to hear translation, I will request again. If I'm not able to understand, I'm going to ask again. But I will make sure that I will utilize the whole QSP to the best of my ability, because this is my event. This is my business. This is the best thing that has happened because I take ownership. Now, how many of you feel you belong to this category of ownership mindset? Now, touch your heart and be honest, guys. Are you actually taking 100% ownership? Are you actually having this mindset? Because let me tell you one thing today. The day you decided, when somebody either showed you the presentation or you were a hot zone, but you paid the money and you decided to be the part of this business, you proved that you have an amazing, brilliant, and a full of responsible and ownership mindset. So today, everybody who's sitting there, I want you to pat your back. Come on, guys. Pat your back. Everybody. Come on. When was the last time somebody did this to you? Great work. Good decision. You did it. You took the right decision. But now the question is, are you going to carry this mindset? Are you going to carry this mindset 24/7? Or you think just because you became a part of this business, you took this decision of being the part of this business, and now, अब तो धंधा चलेगा, पैसा आएगा, अपलाइन काम करेगा, डाउनलाइन से काम करवाऊंगा, money is coming to me, money is coming to me. Look, feels nice, no, the song? Yeah? And tell me honestly, how many of you feel this? Upline, brilliant. Downline, amazing. Me, money, 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 money. Come on. रात में सपना तो जरूर आता होगा. I am sure. You know, how many of you have not dreamt this? I have a upline like this. I get 2 downlines like this. One, Sharfun on the left, one Sachin on the right. Khalas, I'm set for my life. Have you not felt that? Come on. Don't tell me you have not dreamt. Don't tell me. Everybody, I also dreamt that, yeah. I wish, okay? But only by thinking this, only having this mindset, is it going to help you? Is it going to help you? Is this going to change the business? Just because you've decided and you took one right step. So I took one right step and wow, my business is going to change. Everything is going to be brilliant from here onwards. Everything is going to be best. No. Let me tell you the reality. No. It's not going to happen, guys. It is not that easy. It is not. And if somebody told you it's easy, let me bring you to the fact of light. It is not. Along with the right, good ownership mindset, what you require is a hell lot of commitment. A commitment to be committed to yourself first, because you have taken the ownership of this business, because you are the karta and dharta of this business. If there is nobody, tomorrow, if there is nobody, there's no upline, there's no downline, there's nothing, you still should have this feeling in your heart that I can still max out. I can still do it. And that requires a lot of commitment. That requires a lot of hard work. That requires a lot of mindset. And I remember this. In fact, a few days back, I'm sharing this with you because few days back, I was going through this YouTube video. All of you watch YouTube videos, I'm sure, right? I was watching this YouTube video and I came across a very short video, a very funny video. Okay. I'm going to tell you as a story, because the video was funny. I can't play that because it had a very weird slang languages also. So I'm trying to put it across in my own good way. So there was this guy who was standing in a PCO. You understand PCO? Purane zamane mein, calling booth. Okay. So this guy was standing at a PCO and he gave the call. And if you remember old time, the PCO was not even the booth. You used to have these grocery stores where you used to have this phone. So it's like that environment. The guy is standing there, the owner, the shopkeeper, and this guy is making the call. Now when he makes the call, he says, hello, madam. Madam. Kaise, madam? Madam, aapka number na? I got from Raju ke papa ki chachi se. Okay. So I got your number from Raju, someone. He told me you need a gardener. You need a gardener, Mali. So can I ask your address and how much will you take? I mean, how much will you pay? So the lady on the other side, she said, I don't need a gardener. I have a gardener. Thank you so much. You please tell him I don't need it. So he said, Arey nahi, madam. Please, madam. Madam, you know what? I will come not 4 days a week. I'll come 6 days a week. But please hire me. So madam said, I told you I have a gardener. I don't want. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Now this guy not ready to give up. He says, madam, you know what? 6 days a week And instead of charging 1,000 rupees, I will charge only 800 rupees. So I will do 6 days a week, 800 rupees. Please hire me. I really need the job. I'm ready. Please, ma'am. Ma'am got a little angry. And she said, Dimag kharab ho gaya tumhara. Mana kar rahi hu. I don't need a gardener. Keep the phone. Madam, please, madam. Madam, please. Madam, listen. Madam, one last thing. Madam, one, please. One last thing. Kya bolo? Madam, you know what? I will come 7 days a week. Ma'am, final. 700, 7 days a week. Ma'am, very good deal. Nobody has this deal. Ma'am, please hire me. You know what she did? She disconnected. And the shopkeeper is listening. And he's like, 7 days a week, 700 rupees. This guy is amazing, yeah? So he said, Bhaiya, if you don't mind, can I tell you something? And he said, हाँ जी sir, बोलिए. If you want to give the same offer, why don't you work for me? I also have a house. I need a gardener. Please, can you work for me 7 days a week, 700? I'm ready to hire you. You know what he did? He laughed. He laughed. Ha, 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 ha. He said, sir, I don't need job. He's like, what's wrong with you? You just told me you are begging to her, asking for it, and now you're saying you don't want. What do you mean? Sir, I am actually the gardener of that madam. I do 4 days a week and I charge 200 rupees. But I was doing a fantastic job. I was doing a brilliant job and I was just checking, am I replaceable or am I irreplaceable? And today with this call, I got to know that I am irreplaceable. And that, when I saw that video, and I was like, yaar, dimag hai bande mein. But you know what? Most important? The guy was so committed to his work that he went to check also whether his owner or his employer is actually not only satisfied, but it is about that he's irreplaceable. Now my question is, are you irreplaceable, guys? Are you that much committed to your work, to your business, not upline's business, to your work and your business and your success and your future? Are you that much committed that you are irreplaceable? I don't know. You know, a few days back, I have a very bad habit, okay? Can I confess on a screen? Don't judge me, okay? But I have this very bad habit of, I know a lot of you have, but I'm just sharing, okay? I usually don't watch television. I'm not much of a TV person, but when I watch and I like something, I finish it. Whether it is 6th season or 7th season with 15 episode, I will forward, watch, forward, watch, but I'll finish it. Anyone accompanying me? Anybody in that category? All successful people do that. Good mindset, okay? So I do that. I take ownership there also. Start kiya to khatam karne ka. You know, no stopping in between. Correct? And I was watching this and I watched a lot of amazing videos, and this was brought to me by Neeraj. The video, it was not my own discovery, and he was watching and he said, you should see this. And I watched this video of this person. It's a documentary. It's not actually a movie or something. It's a documentary. And trust me, it's very rare. I cry a lot, but it's very rare that something remains in my heart and I cry over days thinking about it. But when I saw this documentary of maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour, 1.5 hours, a few episodes of this sports guy whose name is Andy Murray. He's a tennis player. And it showed his struggle, his whole struggle in the whole life of his tennis. It clicked, you know, there's something clicked in my head. And I saw his commitment, I saw his pain, I saw his struggle. And I really realized that what the hell am I doing here? I want all of you to go and watch this video. There's a whole documentary of Andy Murray on Netflix. I want you to go and watch, because when you're going to see the video, you're going to watch his struggles. This guy works out 7 days a week with his injuries, with his operation, with his struggle, with his emotions. I'm telling you, you will not only cry, you'll feel ashamed that what are we doing? And you know why is he doing? You think he's doing for money? He's not doing it for money alone. He is doing because he realized, and he said this line, very beautiful. He said he cannot even imagine his life without tennis. Now that is what is commitment. And what he does of being 7 days, every day, being regular to achieve his dream is what is a discipline required. And who does that? That is done by people who have that ownership mindset, who have that brilliant, amazing mindset. Now, what I want to share with you and what I want to talk to you guys, I don't want to come here, stand here, dress up and talk to you like, oh my God, you know what, guys? Hi, I'm going to take a topic. I'm going to inspire. No, I'm not here to inspire you. I don't want to motivate you. I don't want to make you feel today amazing like a superhuman and tomorrow like a dash. Okay? I want you to think. I want you to feel in your heart. I want you to be genuinely feeling this and understanding. The question is, why did you start the business? Why? What is the difference between some people who start and who become successful and some people who start and who are not successful? When they have the same platform, they have the same uplines, they have the same, exactly the similar structure of system, of VSL, of association, everything. Why there is some people who are the F2 screen and why we do not have a problem of putting 100 screens with F2 people. You think the guys who are there on F2 screens are exceptionals? No. These are the guys who had that mindset of trying to make a difference, and what they did is they committed to it. They disciplined themselves. They gave their 100%. They didn't give up. And a lot of you, I know now you're feeling that I could have been on that screen. I know the feeling comes like, I wish I could have pushed myself a little. I would have done a little bit more. But you know what? One day, the days are going to keep going like this. And after 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, you're going to look back. And when you're going to look back, you're going to only say one thing. I got this amazing opportunity. Amazing opportunity. And you know what? I messed up. I destroyed it. Because I was lazy, because I didn't have the right mindset, because I was not committed, because I was not disciplined. Is that what you want to see in the future for yourself? Is that the reason why you're sitting from morning till now on the same chair, watching to someone you have never even met, but listening to a stranger and trying to get something? No. You are sitting here and you are in this event not to listen to us, but to listen to that inner voice which you have inside you, coming and saying again and again and again and again and again and again that you are meant for bigger things. You are meant for success. You are meant for amazing, beautiful things in life. And somewhere, just push yourself, just commit to it, just become a little bit more disciplined, and world will fall to your feet. And you know what? There are some people like you. I never count myself in successful people because I still don't feel I have achieved what I wanted to. But I know there are few people. There are some amazing, lovely, beautiful souls I'm blessed with in my team, in our team, who have been like you. You know, when they signed up, when they came, and I still remember some of them. You know, when I met them for the first time, I was like, ye banda, ye bandi. You know, we all judge, no? Don't you? We all judge. And I judged, you judged, we all judged. And you know what? I saw them now and I see them now. And you heard from Sumit from Nepal. You heard from Nagraj from Bangalore, and you're going to hear from a few more heroes who are just like you and me. born in a simple family, did the best of our education our parents could provide, joined this business because had faith that something is meant bigger for them, and gave their 100%. The only difference is they didn't stop from giving 100%. They gave it day 1, they gave it day 2, they gave it day 3, then day 4, then day 5, then day 6, then day 7, then day 8, then day 9, then day 10, then day 11, then day 12, then day 13, then day 14, then day 15, then month 1, then month 2, then month 3, then month 4, then month 5, month 6, then it is year, then second year, and third year, and fourth year. And Sumit said 6 years later, he was on the stage. 6 years. I had tears in my eyes looking at him. 6 years, guys. 6 months. And you are like, should I do this business or no? 6 months. 6 months में फट के हाथ में आती है तुम्हारी. 6 साल बंदा लग के काम करता है. And then 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But that is not why he started the business. The business of these guys, of Sumit and Nagraj and everybody, is gonna start now. Now, because now they know what life has to offer for them. And they have been committed, and they will be committed, and they will be disciplined because they carry the right ownership mindset. Now, my question to all of you, everybody who's standing here, what is your mindset now? Are you a victim? Or are you a full ownership mindset? What do you want to do? You want to be an owner or you want to be a victim, guys? What do you want to be? You want to sit, no? आराम से बैठो, आराम से एकदम मस्त चेयर लगाया है घर पे, मस्त चेयर लगाया है हॉल में, comfort zone, no? Full आराम से. Very nice. Your ass is feeling good? Come on, guys, get up, feel your ass. Come on. Sorry, beep, word. Right? Everybody is sitting. Everybody. This is how you're going to commit. This is your mindset. This is how you're going to be doing business. Sitting on the sofa, aram se, lying down, nothing, right? Everybody sitting. Now, I want you to say one thing. I want you to really tell this, and as loud as possible. If you have people in the house, it's okay. Announce it. Your neighbors get scared. It's okay. Be proud of it. Repeat after me. I am not a victim. Say this as loud as you can. Say, I am not a victim.
I am not a victim.
Come on, guys. Say this. I am not a victim.
I am not a victim.
I am an owner of my business.
I am a owner of my business.
I am an owner of my business. I know, still some of you are not saying, you still have this thing in your heart. You still don't have that mindset. Change this mindset, guys. Come on, guys. Say this. I will max out. Announce it to the world. I will max out. Come on, guys. I will max out. I will max out. I will max out. Feel this in your heart. Feel this in your area. Feel this energy. Let the people in your house feel this. Let the hotel feel it. Let everybody feel it. Because that's the mindset of a successful max outer. And that's the mindset of these people whose video you're gonna see. And these are the guys who had that mindset and their life changed. And today I am proud to be associated with them. I am proud to be a part of their team. They are not my team. I am proud to be part of their team because this is what this business gives. This is what life stands for. And this is what is your future. And believe me, when you will do business with the 100% mindset, 100% commitment, and 100% discipline, guys, every day, day after day, month after month, year after year, one day, the whole world is going to come and say, you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And today I'm proud of all of you who are standing here and who committed to this event, because this is what you need to do, is commit yourself to this business. And trust me, this business is gonna give you back abundance. And this business is gonna give you back the things which you have never, ever, ever thought. Like these warriors. Can we have the video, please? God bless you guys. Watch the video.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear. Blue and you are shades of grey, living day to day. Even when we're free, it's true. The difference is the same. The colors always change, but the song is the same now. In June, lifting us higher. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear.
And you know, guys, there's only one thing I want to end saying. And I always said this. Give your 100% from mind and from my heart. And this business will give back you 200%. It will give you more than 200. And you saw all these warriors. I am telling you, this is just a beginning. You have so much, so much, so much. After this event gets over, commit yourself. Commit yourself for next 100 days. Give your 100% to 100 days and see things will change. And when you see the change, there is nothing that will stop you. Because this is what I did. And this is what all these warriors did. And this is what is gonna bring you to one day stand here on this stage and you will share your story. And you will tell the world that this happened because I was having the right mindset and I committed. Thank you so much. God bless and have a fantastic, fantastic, amazing max out week. Thank you.